Hi, this is Michael from ABCDF. This is a quick 5-minute demonstration of the top features of the new Property Inspector 2, available on the LabVIEW Tools network. This project utility easily performs over 50 search and edit operations that are difficult, if not impossible, to do in plain LabVIEW. LabVIEW is well known for its multi-threaded code, but the Project Explorer and the Properties dialogues are single-threaded and the find function is very limited. We will explore several thousand VI properties before we're done here. I have a sample project loaded with over 1,700 items, and it loaded in about 4.5 minutes. This window contains all of the items that are in the project window, and I have most of the 24 properties displayed currently. Let's look at the settings to see what we can do. Here we have the columns to display and the object types that are displayed. I'm going to turn off some of these just so I don't have to see them in my project. Also, this can be used to look at just controls, just globals, or just standard VIs. We can also turn off properties. Now I have less than 1,500 items. I'm going to look at the search items. This is all 24 properties. We can also search all, which searches everything together. I'm going to start with the runtime menu, and I'm going to do a wildcard search. I'm not going to search for anything specific. I want to know, is it not blank? Here I have a runtime menu from a previous project left over in this code. It's in 70 VIs, and it's very difficult to remove that in LabVIEW. It has to be done one at a time, and it's an 8-step process. Let's now move on to the built-in search examples in the help menu. Description starts with use this template too. This is standard template text in each VI when each VI was created and it wasn't removed. And I could easily remove it from all, or I can select similar VIs and choose to replace it with something more generic. Description is blank. LabVIEW cannot find something that's missing. Here I'm looking at all of the VIs for which there's no description. I should go through each VI and enter something here, which I can do easily using the next button, or I can select in groups and do them as multiple VIs at a time. Allow debugging. Allow debugging slows my code when I'm running it in the editor. That's on for 82% of the VIs. I can remove and turn it off for all those VIs. I can also come back and replace it with a 1 to turn them all back on. Execution state bad. LabVIEW cannot tell you what VIs in your project are bad. Here I have 8% of my VIs are bad. Now if I look to the right here, a lot of these VIs are not the current LabVIEW version. I can search for that separately. In-memory false. LabVIEW cannot tell you which VIs in your project are not in memory. Here we have VIs that are possibly called dynamically. They could be in conditional case structures, or they could be just old code that isn't being used and needs to be deleted. I can combine that search by saying LabVIEW version less than 12 and search in. That produces a combination of those two search options. LabVIEW cannot do that. I could easily select all those VIs now and delete them. This deletes them even if they're in auto-populating folders or LLBs. Reentrant C is true. LabVIEW cannot tell you what VIs have Reentrant C turned on. Here, I can find all the VIs that have it on, and I can also search by Reentrant C type and isolate those that are pre-allocate and maybe consider making them shared. Let me show you one of the best new features. Quickdrop scripting. I'm going to select Align to Connector pane. This is the VI downloaded, written by the community. It's a powerful function, and it's intended to use interactively. I'm going to start by picking a single VI. Here I have a VI. This was not written with the grid turned on, so the controls are just placed randomly on the front panel. I'm going to run this script on this one VI, and I'm going to choose to run this on the front panel, and Shift is not pressed, and there's no text entered. We'll open that VI again, and now this VI has been organized. This is just a sample Quickdrop feature which cleans up my code, and it can be used on all of my VIs or select VIs interactively. Here's a history of all of the operations I just ran in case I want to run them again. Thank you for choosing Property Inspector.